thanks for joining us. Today we're going to be walking through a short square layer cut using a disposable razor. We're going to start out with vertical sections throughout the sides and back of the head. So let's get started. Start out on the side of the head with your palm facing towards you and the hand facing up. Make the cut on the back side of the hand using short strokes pushing downwards. Use the previous section as a guide and work your way around to the back of the head, taking half-inch sections. When cutting with the razor, best practice is to use a cutting lotion to help the razor glide easier. When you get to the round of the head, take the vertical parting all the way down to the hairline. When you get done with each section, it's important to cross-check the cut. We cut these sections vertically, so cross-check them horizontally. It's important to hold the section at the same angle you originally cut it at. If you see any areas that you missed or are a little heavy, go back and work on these areas before moving on. Repeat this pattern on the opposite side of the head, starting at the front hairline. Visually find your guide from the section you just cut. Take vertical sections, elevate them straight out, cutting on the back side of your hand using short strokes pushing downwards. Use your previous section as a guide and work your way around to the back of the head. The round of the head, take the vertical section all the way down to the hairline. When you get done with each section, it's important to cross-check the cut. We cut these sections vertically, so cross-check them horizontally. It's important to hold the section at the same angle you originally cut it at. Before moving to the top, detail your perimeter. There are a lot of different techniques you can use. We are going to start with the weaving technique. Work through the sections and weave through it, similar to what you would do with the highlight. Slide the razor down, cutting the bottom side of the weave. To refine the hairline, pinch sections and gently tap on the edges until you achieve the desired shape. At the top of the head, section out a T parting. Begin with cutting the crown of the head first. Take vertical sections, pull the hair straight back from the head, tying into the existing guide below. Use the section below as a stationary guide. Pull everything straight back from the head. Repeat this until you get to the radial parting just behind the ear. At the radial parting, move to a traveling guide, over-direct to the previous section, and work your way to the front of the hairline. Over-direct the front hairline section towards the ear to maintain length at the front. Repeat the same process on the other side of the head. Before moving on, it's important to cross-check the cut, using sections in the opposite direction of how you cut the hair. It's important when cross-checking to hold the hair in the same angle it was originally cut at. Now that the foundation of the cut is complete, it's time to refine. There are many techniques you can use, such as the weaving technique used on the nape. This is always going to be a visual process based on the texture of the hair. To create more movement in the sides, we are using a notching technique, pulling the section out vertically and tapping randomly into the section to remove weight. Continue refining until you have achieved your desired look. Repeat the same refining techniques on the opposite side of the head for symmetry. Use a flat wrap technique to dry the hair. Once dry, use a texture paste to create your desired style.